Hello, tutor and classmate. Welcome to the course material for virtual design environments. This is my video on Activity 2 course overview forum. Here I tell you the development of this. Personal introduction. My name is Andrea Hernandez. I am 28 years old. I live in the beautiful Sal capital of Colombia, Zipaquirá. My cell phone number is 310-75-66-330 and my email is anjoher@hotmail.com. I have 121 credits because I homologue several credits in Santo Tomás University of the Bachelor of English as a Foreign Language. According to the test I speak, I am level B2. I belong to SEAD Zipaquirá. I teach English and plastic art in grades in primary and high school, and my hobby are the plastic arts. I have many works of art which have been exposed in different areas of my city and the Santo Tomás University. On the other hand, my main interest right now is to finish my degree. Now, question solution. Number 1. What English level are you in? According to the test I speak, I at level B2. Number 2. How many classmates do you have in your group? In my collaborative group, we are 5 and 1 tutor, and this is the information from each of them. César Augusto Rojas, City Facatativá. Héctor Ismot Pevia, City Bogotá. Nesli Patricia Vuelvas, City Barranquilla. Lady Milena León, City Villavicencio. Andrea Hernández, City Zipaquirá. Tutor Luz Ángela Cabra, City Facatativá. Number 3. How many units does the course have? The protocol of the course we find 2 units, and each unit with 3 chapters, for a total of 6 chapters. There are the names of the chapters of each unit. Number 1. Unit 1. Teaching in Virtual Environments. Chapter 1. Theoretical Foundation of Virtual Environments. Chapter 2. Learning and Teaching in Virtual Environments. Chapter 3. Getting into e-learning materials design Part 1. Now, Unit 2. Materials designed for visual teaching environments. Chapter 1. Guidance for design teaching materials. Chapter 2. Getting into the e-learning materials design Part 2. Chapter 3. Creating digital learning objects. Number 4. What chapter of the first unit do you like the most and why? I like Chapter 2, Learning and Teaching in Virtual Environments, because the use of information technology and communication applied to education has been fast becoming an alternative to involved mediation came traditional implemented in education for student training. A virtual learning environment is a space supported by the use of the tools of information and communication, in which different elements come together with a fundamental purpose, students' training, which involves the development of the different dimensions of being, includes speciality in relates to the construction of knowledge. These elements come together in the virtual learning environments are primary, pedagogical and didactic models, contexts, virtual platforms, supported by communication networks, teachers, students, and the cognitive and metacognitive strategies used by the learning. Number 5. What lesson of the second unit is the most appealing for you and why? I choose Lesson 1, why English language teaching may choose to design their own material. Because exists in the market a variety of resources that teachers can use in working with their students, but one designed for a will be more relevant to reality or their students and their need teaching and learning. It is noteworthy that those teachers who choose her own design participate in an environment experience through which seeks to solve the problems faced in the purpose of teaching and students' learning. And number 6, how many transference activities do you have in the course? There are 2 activities in the course. Activity 6, We have to create a blog linking at least 3 tools that can be used for virtual learning and teaching. And activity 10, a PowerPoint presentation showing picture or language teaching materials according to some specific language abilities as well as a reflection on the importance of considering the used materials depending on language abilities. So, thank you for listening and I wish you best in your career. Goodbye.